A Saturday night in Chicago. Ready for some basketball. It's chilly outside. The good news, it's nice and warm inside where we are at Wintrust Arena, the home of the DePaul Blue Demons, as they welcome in the Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions out of the SWAC.
With the Pine Bluff Golden Lions, don't let their record fool you. These guys really get after it.
Battle right from the jump here. Leighton Blocker is able to secure the tip. And he goes right inside and throws a lob to N.J. Benson.
What being a true point guard at this level is like.
Again, DePaul, a tough loss a week ago down in Florida. They got blitzed by LSU. And then they will settle into SWAC play in a couple of weeks. But another tough test on the road tonight. They get a turnover. Taken away, Miracini leads the break and feeds Keon Williams for two.
They'll take the early jumper or get out in transition if it's there.
Blocker left it short. Offensive rebound. And that one drops. All four for the Demons. For Golden Lions team, they want to get up and down the floor.
And if they miss a few shots, they won't let it phase them. They'll keep launching and they'll keep playing. As Coach Solomon said, I want my guys to play free. Short-term memory. You can't let the last shot affect the next one. And when you take a look at C.J. Gunn or Alex Miracini, they both are that way.
Start to get a few more to drop.
You know, he really believes that his team can shoot the ball. He said for some reason or another, as you see N.J. Benson going to work on the inside, those shots just haven't fallen, and he seems to believe that in the future they're going to fall.
Williams leads the break. Inside, nice feed and a lay-in by Milan Charles.
I thought that was a great off the ground. The first travel the officials called, I don't think it was a travel. I think he surprised the officials with the move, but that one lifted it up off the ground.
Jaquan Scott with a step through and a tough finish. Nice block by Keon Williams. 3-on-2. Kick out to Johnson, and he buries it.
Keon Williams is one of those guys that I think it's hard to keep your teams focused. They're like looking at you like, yeah, coach, of course. But now all of a sudden you get in the game and they say, oh, coach, you were right. As you see,
Scott will pull, and Scott hits.
This team is looking, they shift the zone right now. They're in 1-3-1. They switch the look just a little bit. But this possession, the Golden Lions were able to figure it out a little bit.
And a rebound down to Blocker. DePaul has missed their last 7 shots, and that stops right there. Smith up and in.
Remember the first possession of the game, it started with the lob. Coming out of the timeout, it was another lob. When they're able to push it hard, the Golden Lions are having a lot of difficulty matching up when they get back in transition.
Benson, who had the first 12 for the Blue Demons, backing his way down, and he got another bucket.
They've had absolutely no answer for Benson.
Here's Miracini. Dishes out. 3 by Scott, and that drops.
So what does that do? That forces the defense to have to chase you on penetration and cover more ground. And they just were patient and worked the ball around. But again, that guy, N.J. Benson.
They are lighting it up over 60% from the floor. But Miracini turns it over. Blocker with a steal. And there's the follow by R.J. Smith.
Again, the missed basket transition situations. Can they get back and get their defense set?
No. Blocker.
Able to do it.
So that's a big miss for DePaul. But they have cut it to 2, and now it's up to 4 on a nifty finish that time from Milan Charles. But they are shown to be battle-tested right now. Almost stripped. Corner 3, Williams, yes! They're 0 of 7 from deep, and they're down 7 right now. Correction, they're down 9 after that Johnson bucket. Here he is. But they've been living with his buckets. Gun in the corner, and that time an assist from Benson.
I think the Blue Demons.
Here is Keon Williams trying to attack Blocker. And he splits 2 defenders and scores it.
There's a lot that he can do with it.
Here he is, and he was a starter at Oklahoma State. It's not like he was one of these guys that didn't play. 3-pointer drops for Milan Charles to play his final season of college basketball. Blocker on the run. Reverse, no, but yes, for Benson on the putback.
Fast break by blocker. He gets the turnover, doesn't wait for the defense to get set up, has the hard push. Because of the hard push, you get out in transition, you get a layup, you get your guys running the floor, good things happen. When we
lob inside, there's Benson again. And it's back to a one-possession. They go to their main man, Benson. And he delivers again. How will the Golden Lions respond? Oh, they're going to count that bucket. Williams trying to do it himself, and he does.
I really think that from a defense standpoint, a blocker needs some help, especially when Williams decides to lower that shoulder and go.
There's a good look at Strode from the... Miracini still scoreless. Looking for the assist, and he's got it to Scott.
That was a solid effort.
Benson on the offensive glass. There's McClure, and he's in double digits. Pine Bluff into his zone. Lob, Benson! Throwing down another one.
Awful lot here in the second half. But look at the Golden Lions are in the zone. Excellent ball movement, pass, penetration. Defense comes over. Let the big fella go to work. For that possession, for you to slow down a little bit and look for him on the inside.
And Charles stops the DePaul run with a big three.
Much better job this half by the blue teams at guarding the ball, keeping the ball in front of them.
R.J. Smith, he strips it. Can't score it, but the tap back goes. There's a bump. Are they going to count that? Yes, they will. Rips and drives. Can't get it. Tries to get it back, and he does. That was all about number 11 for DePaul.
He made it happen.
Kicks it out, though. Gets it back. Down inside. Ahmad Johnson taken away. It's Gunn. To McClure. To the basket.
Once he has a few more reps, he's going to be an outstanding scorer in the Big East.
Williams, just a power weight room bucket in the lane.
11 for 13 from the floor. Deserves to be able to miss one every now and then. But I like that possession because they waited for it.
What a play by Williams, dropping it off from Milan Charles.
A little short. But you see Williams right here coming off the high ball screen. Nice hezzy. Then he turns on the gas, draws the defense. Good movement without the ball. We saw a lot of that.
Blocker. Now Benson, 5 on the timer. He attacks. Block. Clean defense by Payton.
As they get ready for Big East play, which is right around the corner, you got to look at Leighton Blocker and C.J. Gunn, very, very talented backcourt. You know, and then you got an inside guy, N.J. Benson, to let him be the decision maker, no one else.
He's got it right now. Down the lane. Great pass. Now, drops it off for Charles.
Now you see why he needs the Golden Lions. There's no need to foul yet. Just play solid and see if they'll give you the ball. I like the fact that they decided to trap, though. See, I don't think you had to foul in that situation.
Blocker missed a second, but Gunn! Offensive rebound and the putback.
That's a backbreaker. That's a backbreaker. Great job that time by the senior.
Oh my, on the other end, Williams with a hammer. So now it's a 5-point advantage. Golden Lions have to hurry. Williams, he does drive, but he can't get it. And Benson with a rebound. There's the foul.
Shake off a few cobwebs early. Went in the locker room. Coach Holtman told him a few words. And they came out here and adjusted here in the second half.
Miracini gets his first bucket. It will not matter. DePaul able to hang on to get a 76-72 win.
I tell you, if you're both teams, that guy right there, he brought his hard hat for certain.